Am I covering all the might sub?
Yeah.
Okay. And that
Your might
doesn't
quickness
require some
boost.
sigil.
No, you just spam your facets.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
That's cool. Because it definitely wasn't before, like, with Herald. Like,
But
whatever
Well
they
of
did.
Action also gives some might, doesn't it?
Is MM's playing Pam?
Oh, he's playing.
His
Oh, if
hand
he's
still
playing
hurts.
Pam, that's a lot of might too, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Might for doing
Okay.
literally nothing but existing.
Feels good.
You have to have the bot close enough, right? Still, for that stuff.
Yeah, but that's easy enough.
Yeah.
If you pay attention. Do.
Oh, which side of red am I doing?
For reds, you just throw them away. So like, the easiest spot to throw it for pretty much everywhere is just over here.
Hello, apology.
I meant, what green am I doing?
You're close.
My kid was in strike about going to bed.
Okay. Do you know what red Dynam's doing?
You're close green, and then for Primordius, you are the middle green, or effectively the symmetrical variant of it.
We're green buddies, so just look for me. Once I eventually load in.
And the spread, should I pop out an instance so that I get the bug?
I think it'd be bad for you to get it, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. And
Yeah,
which spread was Talon doing? Which marker?
Which spread? South Island has no marker. It's just don't be on a marker. That is your spread.
Yeah. He described it to me as his spread area is fuck off.
Yep.
Did you ever spread with Hammer 3?
I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but if you're gonna... You either have to micromanage your weapons a bunch, which over time, that would probably be pretty easy, or you'll end up camping Hammer a bunch. So, it's up to you if you want to use your staff for additional healing, if you just want to rely on your facets, or whatever it may be. Well, like for example, will the throwing your spread with your hammer away really make that much of a difference on Jormag? Probably
No, I was
not.
just wondering if it was you guys ever did it, that's all.
I'm just PPs, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. I threw my spread on somebody yesterday and I killed somebody. It was great. Spreading on Moose too. Accept the invite. Which she went back offline.
I did. Because it took me 4 minutes to try and load into the air dome, and I was like, that's a red flag. I'm gonna try relogging.
Yeah, that's a remove arc DPS type error.
I don't have arc right now.
Oh no.
I don't know what it is.
But yeah, since it's been a while since we've had the session because it took a while to get our 10th person. Well, first off, Bjorn is our 10th person. He is our Power Vert DPSer. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So just to go over some quick things just so we're on the same page. Well, first off, since we haven't had a session in a little bit, go into this session with a mindset of just try to get a good Zaytin burst in. We're probably going to fail a bunch on Jormag, Primordius, the simple stuff that we really shouldn't, because we have a lot of people who have swapped roles and what they're doing, and there's going to be a lot of inconsistency. In addition to, we currently have Wrath here as a sub for Winfer, so he doing Portal Bird stuff, which he hasn't done before. So it's a lot of stuff. Don't expect a lot of progress, but work on consistency. I don't want to see downs in Purification 1. No dumb stuff in, like, Primordius and Jormag, Krokatorik, please don't die to beams, that sort of stuff. Work on
Question.
consistency and work on your rotation. What is it?
Do you want me to do Portal Vert as a backup?
Nope. You are
I've
good.
done before. Oh,
You
cool.
are good.
Excellent.
This feels like a repeat of the bug that I had a while ago. Where I have to wait for all of my characters to load in before entering Guild Wars.
You got the whole client downloaded, right? You didn't just stop at playable?
Yeah, no, I did the full download.
Yeah, I don't know then. Probably just that awesome internet speed you've got. Doing
Yeah.
something.
I moved my game to my solid state drive. Because I was like, I have really loading, so that'll make it faster.
Yeah.
No.
And I had no problems getting the game to work despite running Arc DPS and several add-ons. Like I loaded with the old Arc DPS. Oh, there's a new version. Restart, done. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game just randomly decides to not
I'll
open.
be back in 1 second.
Sure.
I think I have some magical perfect number of character slots where Guild Wars is like, yeah, fuck Moose in particular. Because like, I think exactly a year ago, I had a fun bug where it would take me like 20 minutes to load every time. If I loaded.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Yeah, I think I quit the game for a little while because of it. So please, I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah, that map load info bug got me for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I didn't know that was a bug, but you know.
Which one?
There was a bug for a little while if you use the map load info command line argument that it would make your maps take like 5 times longer to load.
Is that what it was? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
and it would just hang and hang and hang and hang and hang, and if you turn it off, it'd load normal.
Oh.
Now,
Well, I
so
guess
you
it's
had
lucky
to-
that I had it off for a while by accident.
I still haven't turned it back on.
Yeah.
Because I forgot.
I don't even know what this is that you're talking about.
Wow.
If you add dash mapload info to your command line, it actually has a whole bunch of stats on the bottom left whenever you change zones, instances, and it'll tell you your progress in loading the map, which is really nice.
Yeah,
Maybe I had that.
I should as well, because I have no clue how far I am into loading into the aerodrome.
yeah, and I actually have have the script that sets your the priority for Guild Wars up and all that other fun stuff.
Oh.
I tried messing with affinity and
Wrath, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to do that.
I can just add it to the shortcut target, right? Like just space
Yeah,
and
that's what I do.
okay.
That meant nothing to me, but it sounds important, so I believe
That's what
very
you.
simple
you
if
used
you
to have
wanna-
to do for the 64-bit client, like before it was official.
Oh, okay.
And shortcut arguments are easy if you want to learn them after.
Yeah.
I can just screenshot it.
Um, I'm getting the sense that I'm going to be in this loading screen for a little bit longer. So I am going to hotspot my laptop and... Oh! Holy
Yep.
shit!
That's
You
how
may
it
have
works
loaded
when
in,
you
you
give
can-
up.
All it needed is some threats.
Mm-hmm.
hey,
I'm
I
gonna
Wait,
pop
it's
up
not
my
your
laptop.
webcam.
Oh, let me get in real quick.
Please.
So now you have to have 3 loading screens to go.
Yes, but
So
I made it into the game.
Yeah. I would prepare your hotspot because you still have 2 to 3 more loading screens. Because if it took that long,
Well, it's you. When I get the bug, it's always the first one.
okay.
That's fucking... I'm gonna do it anyways, but
Yeah, just
That was-
prepare it in case.
yeah.
I'm just over here leveling up crafting while we wait.
I'm not playing RuneScape while I gotta command and prepare. I'll do
Yeah.
runes. I'm leveling thieving in RuneScape right now.
I would like to apologize for my
I mean, it's
computer
not.
being shit.
I mean, it's fine. Not much you could do. So
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing is, like,
Arbitrum.
launching it earlier, but like if you're at the gym or whatever, that makes it kind of difficult.
Yeah. This is one of the few days where I drive into Toronto. So I am gone forever.
Why don't you
I
just
always-
take a portal?
yeah.
Oh, I made it.
I
We're in
always
the Harvest
want
Temple.
was away from the computer before raid because it's like I don't want to come down to do it.
Yeah, no, I commute an hour to my school 3 days a week, and Tuesdays is one of the days that I do that. So I am gone from about 6 a.m. in the morning to 9 p.m. at night.
What's
I meant
cool?
I do it remotely. I always do it remotely. There's no, I've never like actually sat down to pre-launch before at the
Mm,
computer.
Hop on
That's
in,
cool.
Bjorn, and then Em will come in as the last person to get the out of combat bug.
yes, made it.
You
Yes.
come in, Em. I will prepare the feast.
You said I didn't need more, right?
Correct.
So why is it bad for me to get it? Is it just because of the random movement speed?
Whenever you're
Oh,
out of
your
combat, your energy
regeneration
resets.
stops. Oh.
Which stops?
It's like if you're doing let's say Ventari bubble, and you're waiting for your energy to cap out at 100, it'll just stop at 50 if you get out of combat.
Oh. okay.
Or, you know, Glint, same thing. Not that Glint, you're ever gonna
Ready
run out of
check.
energy, but, you know. Oh, oh, let's see here.
It'll take a while to remember some stuff. Any questions, feel free.
Yeah, so Bjorn, Winfer was helping me. I
Bjorn
guess
just
Wrath is
DPS.
covering, right? Okay, so
I can,
Wrath,
I
you'll-
can, I can help do things if you want. I don't want.
You can, but Wrath is the other portal where I have explained everything that Winter does.
okay,
Okay.
including the push thing.
Yes. Cool.
Alrighty then.
You're just normal damage. So,
Pew pew.
GG.
Okay.
Not enough counter push.
That, I think Thailand's always been like hugging the ball and pushing it. I don't know if Winfro was also
Ready,
doing
check.
the same.
Maybe a little bit, but
Everyone.
we should all strive to counter push like that a little bit.
I was managing the fastest
Yeah.
and I didn't realize that my hammer was still auto attacking. Sorry.
Yeah, I just know I can't help counter push because I have to drop portal on the opposite side of the arena, but
I got it. I'll help push. I wasn't.
Oh shit.
That was a
Sorry.
really late portal. Wrath.
Yeah, so you can drop it like extra early.
Yes.
Oh, is someone else
Lasts a
taking it?
while.
You'll get a feeling for like the timing and everything, but
Like right when the green spawn, if not before, you want to drop it because the portal timing is
Ready, check.
rough for Primordius. The earlier you can do it, the better.
Okay.
yeah, it'll be on cooldown at the beginning, and so you want to get it out.
Yeah. And Noth, you want to come like kind of over here to throw. You don't have to run all the way out there, or else it makes it kind of scary for getting back for
Oh, I
close green.
didn't throw it, so I wanted to drop it further. So
Fair enough.
One down.
Thank you.
ah shit, no.
Gotta start throwing with that hammer.
I threw it. It dropped in the middle of my throw.
I mean,
Yeah.
the
That'll
middle of the
happen.
throw is fine as long as you aim towards the edge. You're good.
Can you move
Ready, check.
Star to like here, where I'm standing?
Sure, but I have Star there for portals on Primordius.
Yeah, it's for my portal.
Oh.
So as long as you're just away
Okay.
from Star, it's fine.
No, I
Yeah.
get why you guys throw it on the side now instead of just the middle, even though the middle is like bad because of that. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So face mash is like really finicky. Because it can even like you can accidentally cancel it pretty easily. So yeah, just kind of like if you come stand at where I am, I'll do a little bit less DPS and move faster.
One down. That's
jeez.
really slow.
Yeah, right about here.
That's fine. Better portal. Get ready for your spreads. Yeah.
Well, that slidey thing is annoying.
Yeah.
And our damage is fairly low. GG.
I fucked up and died.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be like Noth getting the hang of it, but like quickness uptime gonna hurt her damage when learning it and everything.
Ready, check.
My sub 2's quickness is fine. It's like 1% higher than sub 1. Or so they're 1% within each other, so it's fine.
I had 66% of hits with quickness.
I don't know. 172 and 173. I think I did that really, sorry.
Yeah, you want to wait until it's in the orange area. Moose down,
panicked a
cover
little bit.
in close.
I
Cover close, cover close.
I did not have enough time to get there with your notice.
Sorry, I am
I was
lagging
rezzing her
very
anyway.
heavily.
And didn't go too far, so.
GG.
I think it's reading wrong. Quick arc is actually broken. Cause like I had perfect quickness, but it says 90%.
Ready check.
There was an
I-
update today.
I think it might not
I'm-
be counting hits on the actual boss hitbox.
Yeah, it'll count everything.
I mean, it says I had 3 hits for that entire pull.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's not bad.
One down. Res. GG.
Sorry, can I get like 30 seconds? Be right back.
Let's check something.
Ready check.
Oh, weird. The quickness part of Herald is different in heal Herald and DPS
what?
Herald.
The what part?
On Snow Crows, the facet rotation is different.
Who gives a fuck about the heal herald facet rotation? Started up.
I was looking at that. I think there's like a reason for it, but I don't know. It's so minor.
Prod up time mostly.
I play with constant 200.
200 ping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ping's okay so long as it's constant.
Yeah, I think the problem is when it changes. I agree. You get used to whatever ping you have.
Doing greens on Doom is weird with low ping, like really weird.
Nice. That's a fail on triangle site. Nothing happened in triangle.
I think it might have been because I put the portal too close, but I'm not too sure.
Not overlap the portals.
You're just not far enough out. Like, I think Noro could have been right on the group, and you could have been.
Well, I
just fine.
accidentally picked up the void pool.
Is it okay to portal on the group?
You know Noro, yes. You need to be off the group a little bit.
Gotcha.
Ready check.
But the mess up there was somebody got void pool that shouldn't have. Got it. Damn it.
Back at the green. So close. Never mind.
GG. Well, I mean, it's still GG, but what happened? Oh,
Moose got down. I think she's still lagging pretty hard. Oh, everyone's running off the map for me.
Oh no.
Ready
Maybe
check.
it hates
Ready
Canada
check.
right now. If we're both having problems now.
somebody don't.
Nothing's loading for me.
That's okay. You just trust. Follow people.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
1 down, 2 down. 1. GG. Not like we can do anything about lag.
Oh no.
While that's happening, I want to take the log. It was this one. Okay.
$500.
Question. Do I use only the first charge of the mantra or both?
Yeah.
Only the first.
First charge.
Only the first one. Okay.
Unless, like, if a phase is right about to end, you could use it up and then
Yeah.
recharge
Okay,
it.
and then charge it while
Phase
we're waiting. Or something.
But,
Does it
yeah.
does it reveal when I charge it?
No.
No. Okay, so I could charge it while we're invisible.
Yeah, because if you double cast your Mantra of Pain when you charge it, it doesn't do any damage proc. It only does might to everyone around you, so it's not going to reveal.
Okay. Cool. Excellent.
Yep, but that's only like a very small optimization at the very end of a phase. It's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, last time I played Power Vert, the mantras were the old ones, so it's been a while.
Yeah, the mantra is really annoying, which is why a lot of like verts want to replace it.
Yeah, they try to use Blink or find any excuse to take something else, but
give me something to do.
I should be fine. I probably wouldn't use up the charge just in case you forget to like charge it up again.
Ready check.
Yeah, there are other things you can use, but no matter what, like replacing Mantra of Pain is going to be a damage loss. It's just
exactly.
What kind of a damage loss do you want? Do you want to take the Signet of Illusions, I think it is, or one of them that recharges your distortion shatter, so you can shatter for 1 million years? Sorry, distort for 1 million years? Do you want to run Phantasmal Defender to synergize with your Domination Column 3 top trait? with Taunt? Do you, and maybe get more blocks out of it, such as in Jormag? Or
DC feedback, like situational utility stuff's always good. Stability.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
probably a Signet would be the best for me. I don't know. I'll try. I try like this. I think right now my muscle memory is just telling me to just press it, press it, press it.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
lot of issues with that early. I've finally gotten used to it, but I always forget to charge it at the beginning.
One down. Healer, almost dead. One down due to how long that took. And this is gonna suck. Just put it to the edge. I know you were flustered, Wrath, but you could have gone a lot earlier with that rule, like 4 seconds earlier. Our Portal with how long that push take, Portal Avert being down that long and having to res and running and DPS getting Void Pool and all of that just resulted.
Hey, there we go.
It's not bad for you guys not having quickness for like basically most of the first card.
That run I had decent DPS.
Yeah.
Ready check.
Your goal when you're looking at Arc DPS, Bjorn, is to always be under me. It's going to be
Beat
hard
me.
for you to beat. You want to beat
You
your
are
Portal
Faulkner,
Averts.
right? You were. Which one's your character? Faulkner, yeah. Yeah, I was running, baby.
One down. And that is... Yeah, we had a DPS down. And we had a lot of ice nerds on us.
Ready check.
And also a scene. That Wrath really fucked up the match. Feels bad.
Yeah, just a lot of it.
Yes. Just a lot of it.
Forgot to drop my first portal, so I blinked over for it.
here? Oh shit, I didn't get it.
Oh.
What? I thought I was closer.
I don't know where I was. I was stacking in the wrong side because that's what most people do. I forgot.
Continue just for the sake of practice, I guess. Let's do this. I cannot. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna turn that on while I'm doing this. There it is. Okay.
Would you mind posting the log from this pull so that I can check my damage and where it's at?
Sure. And
Thank you.
die.
Also, Bjorn, I don't know if it was covered with you or not, probably was, but we do a portal from star out. I open it. Okay, it was?
Yeah, it was covered, but I forgot because
No problem.
I was even on the other side.
Thank you.
Just because that's what I'm used to. But yeah, I'll remember next one.
Yep.
No problem.
I like leading
Just
my
gotta-
own groups because I don't like doing things other people do. So
Just gotta rewire my brain to be on the other side.
Yep.
Ready check.
I want to throw void pools instead of just using hams. Hams are boring.
Throw them
What if
instead
they're
of swimming them.
steamed?
They're boring. They're steamed boringness.
Yes, I was 19k on Jarmeg. I'm not that bad now.
Nice.
My goal is 22, so.
Hit the button.
Why not 50?
Because I want to not drop void pools on group.
Um,
Yeah.
And that is a fail.
Wait, what?
like
How
your
am I
reflection.
alive?
Grab on that side. No one killed it. And our orbs were close.
The
he has
wave
7
didn't kill
bloodlust
me.
stacks still. That's cool.
You were close enough to it that even it didn't kill you
Oh,
immediately.
inside
You
of
were too
it.
close, but it kills
Gotcha.
everyone once it fully expands. My mouse.
Oh, that was so good.
Nice.
Sorry, my super speed wasn't up.
It's okay. Good thing I'm locking this lag. 3, 2, 1. Now. Can I be greedy? No. No, damn it. I
Wasn't
had
just you.
No, I had so much chill And I think Alacrity was down. That it entirely messed up my opener in Primordius GG.
Am I not supposed to get reds on? Oh, okay.
No, no reds
I'm
on
trying to
Primordius.
get it.
You just normal spread.
Yeah, because we want to be on stack
Ready,
for
check.
quickness.
Okie doke.
Yeah, if you want to follow what Thylon was doing, he was spreading out this way and walking all the way around the long way to the other side.
I kind of miss Winfer almost assassinating me every Primordius. Now I just have Sam potentially assassinating me.
Only one person.
I know. I always spread to the same spot. Yeah, I think it was the horse auctions ruining my ping. Because it's fine now.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Didn't get it.
Blink it out again, I guess.
Oh, I dropped mine too early.
And damage is GG. Closest person then gets Void Pull, and I gotta make sure.
For that one, I definitely felt no quickness for a while.
Ready, check.
It must be a positioning thing then, because I had like 27 seconds when I checked.
Are you waiting till you're back on group before using it?
Yeah.
Are you waiting for us to get back on group after Portal?
You might not be stacking close enough.
It's 360. It should be fine. I could be off. Like, that's like the size of a Time Warp, right?
I have to heal.
Alright, I should do that instead of quickness.
Here, if you want to stand on where I stand.
Did it. I mean, this was a wiper in any event. Considering me going down and messing up my entire opener and another down, that was not bad. GG. No, for the last like 35 minutes you want me to play Heal Heralds just so you have a POV to reference for what you should do, and you just play like Thorn for the rest of the session. Just so you can, just so you have like a visual reference of what to do.
What, like, are you gonna record it?
Yeah.
If you want, I don't.
I mean, if it helps you, then feel free. But I mean, I'm fine with it.
If you think it'll help, I'm fine with doing that. I don't. But either way, I'm okay.
Sure. I'll play Heal Herald just so, like, for future reference, I can say, okay, this is what you want to be doing for la-di-da-di-da.
Probably a good idea to have a video of it too.
Hmm.
Because I don't think anybody else is doing this.
I've seen there's a POV that has it.
I want to see.
I'll see if I can find it again.
Because like every log I've seen is just two hams. Like other than like the one-offs with like a Tempest or a Druid, but
So your blades were not.
Oh, do I have to go Bladesworn? Because I don't. I only have.
I mean, you can go Vert. It's just that the blades weren't canon. I'm just concerned about the damage check, but I mean, you go whichever. I gotta get food for my Bladesworn.
Bladesworn. Okay, I won't have the infusions then. The rest should be fine.
And since we're almost out refu.
Move over stuff though.
The wall I'm in. That. Then me.
I probably just need to drop a time warp so I can like visualize it better, since it's been a long time since I used time warp.
I'll drop mine.
Enable mine.
So, yeah, radius 360. So actually, I think the quickness is radius 240, isn't it?
No, I checked it. It was 360.
Well, here, cool.
Ready check.
Interesting. But that's what it says it is. That's 360. But that
Okay,
seems a
yeah,
lot
I might
bigger
be. I
than
might be going a little
feels.
bit further than that because I was misremembering it.
All right, let me make sure mass invisibility back on.
You know, it took me until now to realize that there is Noth in your Bladesworn name.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That'll make it easier to figure out who the fuck you are.
Oh my god.
Whenever you're ready.
It's funny because previously it was always Wolfie getting confused between me and I want to say it was JCLS because we both had characters with K names. But it might
Yeah,
have been.
no. I was also confused that entire time.
Great.
I don't make the same distressed noises that Wolfie does. So.
I don't think anybody does.
Oh no, nobody does.
I started playing with a friend again who's called Nozo, and I get really confused when like one of you like types something in Discord. Like Noro Inozo.
I stacked in a bad spot or something. One down in the bad spot. One down.
No, I placed the pull bad because I had the pull because I went back. Sorry about that. That was my bad.
Ready check.
You're gonna give us void pull heart attacks, aren't you?
No. I don't usually
Not
get
you.
them.
I'm gonna give you
You.
heart attacks, yes.
Oh,
He's gonna throw him from group.
Yes.
because
That's the
of
intention. That's the entire point.
Because
Yeah.
of the you're doing it with hammer, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to work my way up to throwing them from group, but yeah.
Too much. We need more. It's fine now. It just sucks.
Dead. Ugh.
Alright. I'll stand further away next one.
No, that was. I was like, it's just a bad reset. Nothing to do with you.
Just to know, how much are the thesis worth?
It's enough that with all the power people were using, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering for like if I wanted to craft it.
For like 7 gold per.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1, now.
Alright, that might be sketchy.
Sorry.
Oh, that is
That is the middle. Ooh.
That was a little bit sketchy. I booked it as soon as I took it, and that was no.
Yeah, so Wrath, that star is the very closest the portal can be.
Gotcha.
The objective here is to do this before the second jump, right?
Before
Like,
it's, we just had
before
2
now.
dead and people need to improve their rotations. Again. Hold on. Oh, I failed.
Can't believe it.
Ready check.
Yeah, one of the biggest changes is we gotta fill our heal herald slot, so making sure that goes well and then making sure people perform their damage rotations well. That's gonna be the fun part.
Okay, so that portal goes at star then.
Both of them.
Star or slightly further away. Like if you're not comfortable on star, you can put it like over here.
Yep.
I had it as X in my notes. So. That's been corrected.
Oh shit, I'm
Okay.
stupid, I'm sorry.
On the next poll, can someone remind me to swap off my Force Sigil?
Oh, you're gonna start getting greedy?
What? No, I'm getting less greedy. I currently have a Force Sigil on my hammer, and I need to be on concentration.
Oh.
I fucked up.
Nobody noticed I clicked Mass Invis there.
I noticed you said the word click.
Don't worry there, I'm physically incapable of skill clicking. Because I have action cam on.
Oh dear God.
I don't know why I'm in the green.
Guess we'll do
It's just
another
out of
slash.
GG.
Oh.
Not
Really
enough
close.
damage.
Probably because I channeled Mass Invis in the middle of my burst opening.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally swapped to hammer
Swap.
too late.
Swap your Force Sigil.
Have you done the thing, Moose?
Ready check.
Oh, yeah. Thank
May the
you.
concentration be with you.
Yeah, the reason why
Boomsy.
I ran concentration is because my hammer doesn't need a Force Sigil, and this lets me stack more quickness when I'm on my hammer.
What was that,
Makes
Thorn?
sense.
Did you say something?
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying that the booms look good.
I mean, I guess I kind of am greedier because I run more Zerker's gear. Alright.
Oh, Moose.
Too late.
You smeared.
I
I
saw it
accept
just
all blame.
fine.
I know, I'm so used to my Phylon buddy.
Have like I can't get any
Yeah, I know.
whatever you call it.
Blame me. Blame me. I fucked up.
Sorry, I'm not standing.
Well, this area is like very icy too. I didn't realize.
Ah.
I love how I still get in the green on habit. Stupid.
Oh hey, I lived. I'm
Did you have
sorry
your
for
glint
murdering
heal on?
everyone. I did. I use it for quickness, so I'm never really aware of when I've used it.
I think we might have
Ready,
GG
check.
during spread, so we might get the bug, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
I don't know either. I think it was enough after. Like, we died to greens. It needs to be right
That's-
at the end of the green.
Alright. I shall not pay attention to Q.
I'm doing what I've always expected. you revenants to do instead of all the weird stuff you and Thailand been doing this entire time.
All the weird stuff.
Thailand always did a little dancey dance, and you did like a couple steps of the dancey dance, and so I was like, oh.
That's a bit too much, please count. That was really almost really bad. I messed up a bit there, but it'll be okay. I'll step away from her.
Okay, wait. Throwing from group is actually really fun.
Yeah. I mean, the entire point is so you don't have to go worry about your boons, you just do your stuff.
Okay, this is gonna go to my head, guys. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Just don't kill
Except
us.
this is the problem with it. GG.
We could have made it, I think.
We could have made it, but
Nobody got
we
down.
had downs, and look at that fucking void pool, dude.
I
They
killed
go away,
Bjorn.
right? They go away.
I killed Bjorn. It was a prophecy when I said it would go to my head.
Ready check.
The true danger was never Q. It was the confidence that seeing Q do it would give it to me.
What I've always expected. Then Thailand was like, I want to throw void pools in the center on Zaitan. What? Why? What is...
Because it's...
Gotta get used to the lack of time I'm pushing. Here, I will make you happy. I'm gonna go over here. Stack right here. Everyone has void. There you go.
Yeah, I've just done my little routine with dodging to the edge too many times. I need to go to Void Pool throwing re-education camp.
So see, I'm gonna walk to the group. Do that. Whee. I fucked up. That's on me. An easy phase. Three, two, one, now. Good. One down. And that down was a green rip. GG. You mistimed your dodge to get out of the void pool. I believe if with a death like that you were early. By the way, that's I'm sorry
Ready,
for my
check.
void pool fuck up, but otherwise that was decent damage.
trick is to not cancel my Phantasm on my Greatsword with my Greatsword 3. It's always the fun part playing Beaver.
Power Vert Life where everything cancels everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the worst offender is the Signet heal. That literally cancels anything.
Oh, they have like 4 things in their rotation that cancel anything.
Do they?
Signet, Greatsword 3, Weapon Swap, and what's the 4th one?
I used my con to clear earlier.
Alright.
What's happening here?
Somehow my Dragon Slash missed. Doesn't it go all around you?
No.
There's like a, it's like the KOCM. It's like a cone. It's a big cone, but
Ew.
One down. Even though your nuts already can't feel out too.
yeah, I was on bed a little bit.
That's why you always want to do your best to stack at It's bad. But our damage is lower.
Yeah. My bad. I thought it was on. I got turned around, so it's in the wrong place.
The main issue is, like, I can be any role here, but I'm also a really good DPSer, and the Soul Beast's damage is pretty low, and our other 2 DPSers' damage is pretty low, where anything to replace me results in inconsistent damage checks all across the board. That's why I'm just making a video just for Noth, so he gets a feel for, okay, this is what you gotta do as a heal herald. So next session, you can do a lot better. And then I can go back to Bladesworn, no problem with damage checks.
Sorry, can we restart? Maybe 30 seconds.
He'll eventually know. Okay, all I'm doing is for the precast, I'm spamming all of my facets, but I'm holding the protection one. I use the protection when I expect the people, the verts on group to like portal to the orb. I give them super speed and to end my protection. Because I'm not gonna be able to get like triple protection casts off. And then from there I mostly spam my facets or hold them if I need to do some healing or expect some damage. And I just hug the fucking heart and do my best to just stay on its ass, counter push when I need to. When the orb reaches like swirl, I start my CC with my Facet of Chaos, and that gives everyone super speed. I then go into staff, do staff 5, and that succeeds the CC, where everyone has super speed, it's easy to get to group. I then chill on group, around star-ish. I hold my staff 4 for the chill. I use it to cleanse the chill, so it's easier for everyone to move. Both to get rid of chill on main group, but also on myself. At this point, I might do a staff 2 for extra healing. I swap the hammer, do my hammer throw, do any miscellaneous facets on group, go to my green, save facets, and then from here, your job is to bait as many Storm Seer AoEs as possible, because they will go to the person closest to them, I believe. So if you're the farthest person away from the group, or closest people to the Storm Seers, you're going to get all the AoE, so you're constantly going back and forth, kind of going in and out like a stab of a flak cannon, but you're also doing boons to make sure people have quickness. You have your blocks, extra healing, whatever it may be. You get spread, you just pop out a little bit, pop back in, same thing. Bait all the AoEs, boon up, and then same thing, you have your staff 4 for Conductor for the next thing. Again, you don't really need to run away from group, you have a hammer and a script to just trivialize the mechanic, you throw away, and then you just chill on group until phase. Pretty much all it is for Heal Herald.
Oh, Suwon. I think Hero Herald is going to make Suwon harder.
I think it'll be as difficult as Ham, at the very least. Suwon is just positioning. Once you get that down, it's easy.
The big thing you lose is barrier, but besides that, I don't see
Well,
it.
I mean, like for their job, like since the void pools are every 22 seconds, if you delay a weapon swap by more than 2 seconds, or combined more than 22 seconds, then you're gonna have to sit on hammer for an entire rotation.
It's not the
That's
worst.
probably more rough for the DPS Herald than the Heal Herald. Heal Herald can just stay on hammer if they need to.
Yep.
I guess, yeah, that's probably true. Like your heal output from just the facet seems like it's quite a bit. So
And a couple
it's definitely
thousand
more
lost
matter.
from a quick herald should not be the end of the world. Like, we
Yeah.
have 2 soul beasts, 2 DPSers who should be pulling their weight by the time we get enough practice on Suwon that the damage check should not be affected by a couple thousand loss. But yeah, Heal Herald's really chill. And then worst case scenario, even if if you just swap the staff and you get Void Pool, hopefully you've got your Facet of Light going, so you can do the backup strat. And
Yep.
even if you don't have that, well, you have the third backup. Walk away from the group. What
Do it
an
normally.
amazing backup plan. We have 3 backups. Sorry, we have 3
Strategies.
strategies, yes.
Strategies.
Thank you. So it'll probably take you at most 3 seconds to realize, oh shit, I can't do my first 2 strategies. So it's 4 seconds, run around and walk. Easy enough. Like, as long as you do it somewhat properly, it'll be fun.
Is it technically possible to just dodge into a red and then dodge back out? Like if you have the timing
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And drop it that way? Yeah.
Yes. You're not going to get right at the center of it, but it will help. It's just like in Old Lions Court, whether normal or CM. If you can go in an AoE and stack as much as possible, that will help a group, especially if they struggle in phase 2 when they're fighting green plus blue and after green plus blue, blue plus red. Because when you're fighting blue plus red, even though it's easy, you don't have a lot of area to move around, even if... what is it? Even if you get to that point in the first place. So, the more you can stack, no matter if you're green tether or if you're blue, the better. And of course, tank red proper. But it's just doing that to the best of your ability, or just making sure as many AoEs as possible are away. Alright.
Ready check.
No problem. But our main problem is our damage really needs to go up. And if our damage doesn't go up, we have to abandon the strategies I would love to do. Because our DPSers are not good enough. One down.
Sorry.
I should have saved that. One down.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
It'll work. Three, two, one, now. All went.
Too early.
Yeah, I died coming back.
You always gotta wait. Eventually get your feel. That's fine. Aw, mine was
I was
too.
gonna attempt.
I was too late. GG or good best. A couple more pulls and we'll end it.
Ready check.
That's fun. One down. That is a fail on triangle side. Was the portal late?
It didn't prompt me with the button at all, even though it was up.
Portal was several seconds before the green.
Yeah. Seemed good.
Did you spam it? Because sometimes
Yeah.
it still works. Okay.
Yeah, I
Did
hit
the
it 4
portal
times.
spawn like on top of you?
No, I was on the first one, and I
Ready,
always move
check.
out to that second one.
Mhm.
But maybe right where they just touched, maybe.
Yeah, no, we used to have that issue when you were on Scourge, and if our portals were touching, it made some things weird.
Yeah.
Might be that.
Last pull, no matter what happens.
Oh, sorry, I'm ready.
Alright.
Sorry, I was just waiting for us to go.
One down.
Watch out. I didn't swap to hammer.
And that is another green fail on Swirl's side.
That was me.
Well, that'll do it. At least with this session, we've recognized issues, and for those who can solve them now, great. And then for the other issues, you're going to solve them. Alright, so I'll give you the stream later, Noth, and you can see what I'm doing, but it is very simple.
I think I already was doing most of it. It's mostly probably my positioning. I think I was
Maybe.
too far.
Okay. So outside of that, Bjorn, how much time have you spent in Special Forces with your power?
With the power vert, not so much, but I'll spend a bunch of time this week, so
Okay.
I'll get the rotation
So
down.
normally my threshold for like an acceptable benchmark that I tell most everyone to do is get around 90% of what it is. So but I don't think that is directly applicable here, but let me confirm. Power vert. Okay, so power vert is the same build. So you would have to revert back things, which do you have legendary gear to like swap your sigils back or something?
Yeah, I can swap whatever.
So the benchmark there is, let's say, 38. So 38 times 0.9. That'd be about
It's like
34.
34.
But
Yeah.
since you're in the HTcm team and you gotta get good numbers, I would appreciate 90% minimum, but 95 as
Okay.
the ultimate goal. So because
Alright.
what is it? So it'd be 38 times 0.95.
Like 36.
Yeah, let's
I
say
have a hard
36k.
time beating 36, to be honest.
As long as you're like 35 and a half, 36, feel free. And then you have Noth here, you have Noro, and the person who couldn't show today, Winfer in Discord, but also you have General Wrath here. In addition to whomever else available in the Discord to ask questions as you please. I can also practice Power Vert as well, just so I can be of assistance, but I like to set like 97.5% as my personal like threshold of if I can't reach this, I'm not allowed to bring it in anywhere. But 95 at the very least, because our damage checks are perfectly fine, but We need that damage, or else we need to change our entire battle plan for HTcm.
If you do want help or anything, like I've played this build a lot since this content came out.
Okay.
And there's little tricks you can do during the fight itself that are also helpful. But
Yeah, if you could just write those tricks in Discord, and I'll spend all this week basically practicing that build.
Yeah.
All right.
So that I'm good for Sunday, or I'm closer to good for Sunday. I don't know if I'll reach the 95, but and I'll swap the build so I can benchmark it.
Okay.
Do you do Eagle or Scholar?
Right now I have what do I
Skull.
have? I have Scholar, yeah.
Okay.
But again, I have Legendary everything, so I can just swap things.
Nice. That'll be
Glad to hear it.
just cool.
The Elat Chrono thing is super cool. Just like
Yeah.
I never see people playing it, so it's just kind of nice.
It's a build that, I don't know, it's more stack oriented, but it's also kind of inflexible. Like anything about Mesmer that you'd actually care for, you can't do because you're running quad well.
Yeah,
So-
you'd have to pump your boon duration up a bunch, which
And
is,
then
you know.
when you're doing that, you kill. Like you could pump it up a little bit just so you can free your utility slot from Gravity Well off cooldown to anything. So you could run Mass Invis or Moa Signet, which is huge. But at that point, if we're considering it for HTcm, is it really worth to pump up the boon duration just a little bit? Just so, like, M could run Mass Invis? Just so one of our portal verts could run 1,000 cuts and get a little bit of DPS from that? That worth it? No? No.
I don't know enough about like I know with Virtuoso, Greatsword 4 is like such a large portion of your damage, so switching off to you know, the heal
Focus.
Signet would be huge, but I know for
Oh,
Chrono
he
it's
is
not
using the
quite
heal
the
signet.
same.
That's why he's using
Oh, he
the
is?
other
Okay.
4 are wells.
So like, yeah, I know we also have the Herald, so he'll have like the free 20% boon duration, but
Yeah. Otherwise,
yeah, I don't know.
thank you very much for subbing today, Wrath. How was Portal Verge for what you've experienced? Wasn't far,
That's
but
fun. I love anything Mesmer, so
I wish
happy
we
to
could
be
have
here.
shown you more so you'd have more Portal experience, but we have a lot of like new variables here that we gotta work with. So
Yeah.
our progression has unfortunately taken a big step back.
Yeah, no worries. So, I appreciate the experience I got. So
Mhm.
thank you.
But once our damage gets going again and Noth gets comfortable with Heal Herald, we should get back up to Zaitan. From there, it's who's been working on their burst. And then it'll just be a combination of me saying, okay, Soul Beast, you gotta save your Doliac stands. Use it at the beginning of Giants just so, because you can. And then Moose, when you go do your greens, when Giants are about done with their exposed, you gotta be in Chalice, you gotta do your road on us, just so we have stability, so people can actually burst properly and not die, and make sure our Heal Herald's healing, with Ventari maybe, or whatever. Because our damage isn't gonna be great, because our Soul Beast burst isn't there, and Power Vert is not great at burst. So a lot of the burst is relying on me as a Bladesworn. Bunch of stuff like that.
If we get good RNG with our Greatsword 4, we'll have good burst, but
Yeah, yes, RNG.
not always happens. And then I guess if they're stacked perfectly, it goes pretty well because then they all go through
Oh,
them.
yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, not reliable.
Are you talking giants or?
Giants.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, you get, say, 4 Phantasmal Berserkers. If all 4 of them hit all 3 giants with, you know, maximum hits, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But, just doesn't always happen.
I just wish the disenchanter actually bounced and hit things.
I think it only doesn't bounce off of the boss hitbox. I think it bounces for everything else.
So maybe I should
'Cause-
cast it on an ad and then have the ad bounce to the boss.
I don't even know if it'll bounce from an ad to the boss. Like, I think it just doesn't treat the boss like it's an enemy. Like it's the
Here
AI
is
is
probably
broken
what it
for it.
is. Let me find my miss.
I don't like they still haven't fixed phantasms on Auric Basin meta. It's so stupid.
Which one?
The AB meta when you actually have to like kill the things in the middle. The 4 things.
Oh yeah, the fine.
You can't cast phantasms on those things, and there's like no line of sight. There's all those sorts of problems with range.
Here's why Disenchanter probably doesn't bounce. We look at the boss here, and we just why did that work?
Oh, it's right here.
But that's why it probably doesn't bounce. There's a lot of stuff like that. There is one,
Yeah.
I believe if I angle right here. Nope, I was off a little bit. There, maybe.
Right here.
I was off a little bit.
Projectiles.
Yeah, I was too far. Looks like. I think there's like a circle that actually shows you the distance.
On the like when you cast it?
Yeah.
I know there is for a couple of them. Like I think for Facet of Darkness, because it has like an actual AoE pulse of blindness and stuff. I think it shows on that one, but I don't know about on other ones. It might.
No, they're all doing it like a combo field circle.
Oh, that's interesting.
What skills are you talking about?
No,
Facets
the
for
quickness. The quickness, I actually can see the exact.
Yeah. It's very faint.
I didn't realize that. There's a preview for it. When did they add that?
I think it was in the update where they changed what oh fuck, the circles on the ground look like. The circles that you blast in. Fields. It was the update where they changed what fields look like.
Okay. Does this is this in any other class? Because I don't. This is like a specific trait, and it doesn't make a combo field. It doesn't do damage, but it does have a visualization. Does any other class do this?
It's only when
it's
you
also-
activate it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
There's
that's
not
when
really
you give it.
many other ones where it would. Maybe Druid would. You could check.
It's also on Renegade for your F4.
Yeah, and Renegade it actually even like sticks around the whole time, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's been there since Renegade.
They don't do that for guard, right? Like the guard heal skill AoE, which is a different shape than the cone from the mantra.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
It is on Druid, on your spirits.
Fancy.
So it's just on new things, basically.
Mm-hmm. I think part of the reason why
Harbinger.
it's not on guard is because it's not a circle.
It is a circle. The heal skill
It's a
trait.
small
is a
circle, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
No,
also like
not
the
a small
cone.
circle. It's a circle. No, it's not a cone. The trait itself is an AoE. It's not a cone. It's different from the
Huh.
mantra sneak,
Huh.
and it's a different length distance too.
Oh, that's interesting. I never really paid attention to that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I always just line the cone up on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you're at max distance, the heal, the mantra trait won't proc because you won't reach them.
That's
'Cause
interesting.
the sneeze goes farther.
Well, we'll end it today. Again, like as I said earlier, we have a lot of new stuff. It really sucks to like take just to go back so far in progression. I don't like it. Whatever. Tomorrow will be raids. Thank you very much for watching and have a